What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, we have everybody jumping over the bridge. You have people saying that players need to transfer. It's only one game. Plus, somebody put an article out basically saying, Asia wouldn't have became Asia unless Don benched her. Don is trying to mold Fuwali into a superstar. She's not trying to mold her just for titles. She's trying to mold her into the best player she can be. Now, did I disagree with what Don did? Yeah. But would I question what Don did? No. Because Don is a 3-time national champion. What the hell has Fuwali won? Has she won a national title? See, we gotta stop putting people's talent because they're great over what the coach is trying to do. There's been plenty of people I've disagreed with, but I went with what they've said and we got it done. It either worked or it didn't work. But that don't mean go and say, I told you so. No, it's, all right, I don't think your plan was that bad. Let's tweak it a little bit. And Don may have felt like, shoot, I really need her right now, but I gotta show her. So it's different ways to approach this. What Don did was not wrong. Now, I didn't see her wave off Don or whatever. I didn't see it. Somebody said she did. I didn't see it. Until I get a video evidence, clear evidence of her doing it, she's innocent until proven guilty. I think she was sat down because of the 2 bad plays. Then she gave up some points on the other end, which is understandable. So, listen. Michael Jordan, I'm gonna tell you guys this, since everybody loved to stick ride Michael Jordan, which I'm not a fan of his anyway. Michael Jordan was benched. He was pulled plenty of times by Dean Smith his freshman year. Now, his sophomore year, I believe he started, but there were times when Dean pulled him out because Dean was trying to teach him you don't want to go and be one-on-one and neglect your team. And sometimes it's better for them to sit back and learn. Like Fuwali has to understand, when you go out there, you got to be aggressive. You got to attack. I don't think Don was looking for you to just run out there and just put up those bull crap shots. But for her to transfer, no, she don't need to transfer. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna find another coach like Don Staley? I'm just saying, like, everybody think so UCLA won the championship because they won one game. Notre Dame won the championship because they won one game. So it's over, right? We don't have to go into tournaments, or we ain't got to go into March Madness, right? So it's over. Like when we was on Prince's channel, and I'm like, bro, South Carolina's making March Madness. If you think South Carolina's not making March Madness after LSU struggled with a unranked Washington team, and you think South Carolina's just finna stop. Like, y'all haven't watched a lot of basketball. And if y'all have watched a lot of basketball, shame on you. Shame on you for even suggesting that. Fuwali don't need to transfer. See, this is the problem with these punks now. They want their kid to transfer because they get put in their place or things don't go their way. Let's go to Kamani McLean, right? Who's down there in Florida. You think he's doing good? No. He damn near about to get kicked off the team. And then there's been instances where he's asked Coach Prime, could he come back? Because the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Yeah, you could go to another coach. You'll get all the playing time you want. But when it gets real tough and you need somebody to lean on and talk to, they not Don Staley, dog. Y'all can hate Don Staley all y'all want. You gonna let me over, chump? In that little ass car? Damn, dogs. You gotta just muscle people out here, dog. Like, straight up, just to get over. Damn, I'm like, dog, y'all see me trying to get over. But yeah, Fuwali don't need to go nowhere. She need to keep her bony black ass where she at. She fine where she at. Y'all gotta stop coddling these little ass kids. That's the problem. That's why these kids so goddamn soft today. Because y'all so quick to say, oh, I'm gonna move him. He's not getting PT here, so I'm gonna move him over here. Then they go over there, their attitude worsens, and sometimes they don't even see the field. They just get kicked off the team. So my boy Detroit T was on last night. Shout out to him. He even said, he said what everybody else was saying. Dog, she had problems with Fuwali last year. Fuwali's a knucklehead. So, and he watches college. He watched college women's sports. So, like I said, Fuwali, man, got to clean that up. You know, you can't keep on having these type of things. Because on the next level, see, this is what y'all don't understand. On the next level, they not gonna put up with that shit. You not white. You blacker than the tires on my car. You are not white. If you are white like a Grayson Allen, they will give you all the leeway and counseling you need to make sure you don't snap on the next level. You don't have that luxury, Malaysia. And that's why I try to teach these kids. I used to teach my students when I taught them, look, you black. You can't do what Tommy and Timmy and Blair does. You can't do that. You will get thrown under the jail or something bad will happen to you. So this is what I'm talking about. Fuwali has to understand, look, you got to get your head out your ass. All right? It don't matter if you're the most talented on the court. If you are not coachable or you're not taking what the coach is saying, look what happened to Kennedy Carter. I love Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter was traded in Atlanta overnight because she became a bad teammate. Then she was with the LA Sparks. Her and Liz got into it because she wouldn't pass Liz the ball. And then she was going back and forth with coaches. So yeah, I understand, you know, she wants to be appreciated, but at the same time, you have to give some discipline. And that's the problem with talented players. You know, Kobe Bryant had that rap. Oh, he's not coachable. He's not this and that. Kobe had to come out and debunk that every time. Like, then we win 3 championships. We won 3 straight, right, Phil? So if I was so not uncoachable, then why did we win 3 straight? Like, I dialed my game back the most out of everybody. Like, I don't get it. Like... Like Shaq act like I didn't give him I didn't throw the game-winning alley-oop to him. It's like, what we doing? You know, and he had to debunk all of that stuff. Because there are coaches that will lie on your name. There's coaches that will say you not this and that. And when a coach get that player, they're like, he's nothing like everybody said. Kyrie Irving was going through that. Look what happened with Kyrie Irving. He got with the right coach. Now he got an extension. Everybody in the organization love him because he got a bad rap from people who just misunderstood him. So Fuwali, is she being misunderstood? I believe she is. I believe she got an attitude to her. A lot of great players do. It's just who's able to contain that attitude. That's what makes you a great coach. Y'all didn't think Magic Johnson ain't had no attitude? Magic Johnson was an a-hole on the court. Magic Johnson be damn near about to punch you. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will punch you. So y'all got to stop thinking that because Fuwali went through what she went through, oh, or she's going through what she's going through, oh, she needs to transfer. You know, she's being done unfairly. Maybe she's not. Maybe Fuwali just need to mature. Being mature doesn't mean that, oh, you don't commit a crime, so that means that you're not immature. That don't mean shit. Just because you don't commit a crime, just because you ain't all in the news or headlines, don't mean you're not mature. I'm just saying. Doesn't mean that you're not mature. You could be the nicest person off the field, but in the locker room and on the field, you're immature as hell. Terrell Owens, I love Terrell Owens as a talent, as a player, but Terrell Owens is very immature. He doesn't handle situations maturely, and everybody want to blame everybody else because he kept bouncing from team to team. Then when people decide to get on his side, he says some of the dumbest statements in the world. Like mentioning Jeff Garcia's sexuality. Oh man, teammate. See, look, man, teammate told me, that Jeff, does he like women or does he like men? It's like, who cares? He ain't brushing up on you. So what are we talking about? And then the thing in Philly, he in the damn parking lot of his own, not the parking lot, but the driveway of his house, doing goddamn push-ups and dog, that is not mature. Randy Moss had incidents off the field, did some immature things on the sideline. But Randy Moss knew, look, I got to do what I got to do. I got to straighten up because New England most likely my last chance. And this is why he was able to get to play. This is why he was able to come back and play with the San Francisco 49ers because Randy Moss was mature. You're not mature. And this is what I try to explain to people like Chance and everybody. Like, oh, everybody going on TO. No, they not. Dude, Terrell Owens used to get chance after chance after chance because he was so talented. His problem is he's immature. He think he know everything. So you got to understand maturity is gauged by what you do in certain situations. How do you carry yourself? It's shown by action. It's not shown by words. I could say, man, I'm mature, but if I'm over here doing some of the dumbest shit you ever saw in your life, you're going to be like, oh, you ain't mature at all. That's how it go. And I'm trying to explain that to y'all, man. Y'all gotta start to wake up and y'all gotta stop coddling these damn players. Let these players go through their adversity and learn. Listen, Asia Wilson was benched a bunch of times by Don. And she done waved off Don, did all type of shit. And you know what happened? National championship. 2-time finals MVP. 3-time MVP. It's like, come on, what are we talking about? She should have had 4. But that's all I'm saying, man. Y'all got to stop with all this coddling shit. I'm out. Daisy.